Why had he done that? Leaving someone, anyone, stranded on this desolate road in the middle of the night seemed cruel, almost inhuman. I found my voice first, my words shaky as I called out, "Why didn't you let her on?" I asked, my question hanging in the tense air. The other passengers murmured in agreement, their faces a mixture of indignation and lingering fear. We needed an explanation for the driver's bizarre and aggressive action. The old man didn't turn around. His eyes remained locked on the rearview mirror, his face pale and slick with sweat under the dim cabin lights. When he finally spoke, his voice was a ragged, trembling whisper, almost lost beneath the roar of the engine. "That's no ordinary woman, miss." He managed to get out each word laced with an unmistakable dread. The simple statement held a weight that silenced us all. It wasn't an answer, but a warning. It confirmed the nameless terror we had all felt, giving it shape and form, and suggesting the truth was far worse than we could have imagined. He said nothing more after that, his jaw clenched tight, his focus entirely on driving as fast as the old bus could possibly go. The fare collector stood beside him, a sentry at his post, his own face a mask of grim determination. The atmosphere inside the bus shifted again, the confusion evaporating and leaving behind a much purer, more potent fear. We were no longer just on a late-night bus ride, we were fleeing from something the driver knew what it was. And his terror was contagious, spreading through the small cabin like a plague, turning our unease into raw, primal panic. Instinctively, I followed the driver's terrified gaze to the rearview mirror. My own reflection stared back for a second, pale and wide-eyed, before my focus shifted to the scene behind us. My blood ran cold. The woman was not standing where we had left her. She was chasing us. But the way she moved was wrong, a grotesque parody of running that defied all logic. Her limbs flailed at odd, disjointed angles, and her body seemed to glide over the tarmac with impossible speed. She was keeping pace with the bus, a pale spectre gaining on us through the swirling fog, her hospital gown flapping wildly behind her like broken wings.